Welcome to Shots and Pricks, navigating life one shot at a time, where we believe that diabetes is not a defining factor. It's a part of us that we define ourselves. I'm your host Mehak, and I'm thrilled to embark on this journey with all of you. In today's episode, we are going to dive into my own story, a story that is defined by relentless struggles, the roller coaster ride of diabetes, and the journey of mismanagement that I have faced. For 10 years, I've abused my body in terms of health and lifestyle. And today, in this episode, I'll take you on my life journey with me. It was a crucial time in my life, just a month before my class 10th board exam, 1st Feb 2007. Around 2 p.m., our world came crashing from a phone call my mother received from Lal Path Lab. They told my mother, "Your daughter needs to be admitted in emergency. Her blood sugar levels are 580." My mother went numb for next few minutes, not able to grasp what she has been told. We were confused. What is the right approach? 2 p.m. Almost all doctors are on lunch break, and what she had heard on phone was not making sense to her. How her 15-year-old daughter can be diabetic? She called my father to rush back home. Meanwhile, my maternal uncle, we call Mama in Hindi, came to rescue. He found Dr. Ashok Jingan is available at the earliest. I was rushed to his clinic. Thankfully, I had not lost consciousness and I was not in DKA. I was given insulin shot and then I was told I'm type 1 diabetic and need to take insulin for rest of my life. I don't think I registered even a word of it because when my father came home with a box of syringe, I asked my mom in all my innocence, "Why has Papa got the entire box of syringe? I need it only for few days." My mom, with tears in her eyes, decided to stay quiet. The weight of adolescence was already upon my shoulders, and then came the unexpected diagnosis of type 1 diabetes and hypothyroidism. Post diagnosis, my parents and I went to my school and informed the management of my diagnosis. School, equally unknown to type 1 diabetes, was shocked and confused what to do next with class 10th board just 20 days away. I remember clearly one of my teachers told my father that why don't you make Mehak drop class 10th? Nothing is more important than life. While my parents agreed nothing comes before life, they were unable to digest that one diagnosis will be a full stop to their daughter's life. My father went to Dr. Ashok Chingan and told him about what happened in school. Dr. Ashok Chingan told my father, "Your daughter Mehak is not the only child with type 1 diabetes." He called me and said, "Go give your exam. You'll be able to sail through it." With support of my family, friends, and teachers, I prepared for my board exam. The first day of exam came. My family was as nervous and anxious as me. My mother decided to wait outside the center for next 3 hours, and she had to sit on footpath as parents were not allowed inside the school premises. While I wrote my 3 hours paper, we didn't have technology at that time. A teacher used to come every hour to check if I need anything. This became the pattern of all my exams. Some of my classmates made fun of the special treatment I got during boards. They thought it was because I'm a teacher's pet, hence teachers are checking on me. I decided not to defend myself. They were of same age as me, totally unaware of what is happening in my life. At such a critical juncture, the burden of managing these conditions and the uncertainty about my health became my constant companion. 2 years went, not with much difficulty. I had support of wonderful friends and family. However, real struggle started post that. When I came to college, I started studying understanding type 1 diabetes. My parents were having sleepless nights. They tried every quack and doctor. However, my numbers were never in range. We kept changing doctors after doctors, tried dietitians and what not. Nothing came to my rescue. In 2014, while we were just changing doctors, three doctors declared my diabetes as brittle. So, what does brittle means? Brittle means a diabetes that cannot be managed. And my parents were told that your daughter needs to be put on insulin pump. I vividly remember the date, 24th October 2014. My parents arranged 2.25 lakh rupees and I was put on Medtronic 722 insulin pump. You all might be thinking my life might have changed post that. Unfortunately, Even post that, my graphs still showed Himalayas. I was constantly angry. I started distancing myself from people. I started attracting other diseases, gained weight, got PCOS, acid reflux, water retention. Innocent me blamed diabetes, but definitely there was more to it. So there is a saying that goes, when the student is ready, mentor appears. In 2017, I crossed path with an army man, Lieutenant Colonel Amit Batra, now famously known as AB Kids Life Coach, who agreed to be my life coach. Few months of working on my mind, I noticed he follows a very healthy lifestyle: exercise, right food, no junk food, no fried food. And I used to make fun of him. I told him exactly in these many words: I didn't do anything in my life and I got diabetes. So instead of going so strict on yourself, why don't you just loosen up yourself a little and enjoy your life? You don't even know what way ahead. I even told him once, you only live once. That's when my mentor told me, Mehak, your problem is you have not accepted diabetes. I was confused and I asked, what do you mean? That's when he said that you have given up on life. We will see whatever happens is the attitude that you have towards diabetes. And if you really want to win over diabetes, you need to take responsibility of your diabetes. I didn't understand much, but I started reading about diabetes, and owing to my arts and commerce background, I was unable to understand word of science. My mentor again came to my rescue and helped me read my first book, Diabetes Solution by Dr. Bernstein. The book changed my entire perspective about life. From there onwards, I read 10 plus books on type 1 diabetes, be it Mastering Diabetes, Diabetes Simplified, Think Like Pancreas. I started reading and implementing my learning and got amazing result. My HbA1c came from 9 to 6. My insulin dosage was reduced from 70 units a day to 35 units a day. As I navigated the ups and downs of life with diabetes, I came to profound realization. Diabetes is not the entirety of life, it's merely a facet of it. This perspective ignited a mission within me, a mission to share my experience, knowledge, and expertise with others. I wanted to empower individuals on their unique diabetes management journey. Today, I stand as a type 1 diabetes lifestyle coach and visionary founder of Unstoppable Type 1. I've had the privilege of mentoring over 400 plus individuals with diabetes, offering transformative lifestyle strategies and collaborating with medical experts to navigate the complexities of this condition. My story is a testament to the indomitable human spirit, a spirit that believes in collective efforts to conquer even the most formidable challenges. Guided by my motto, my diabetes doesn't define me, I define my diabetes. I aim to pave the way for others to embrace healthier, more fulfilling lives, transcending the limitation of diabetes. And this podcast is one way of it. This month's theme of my podcast will be Beyond the Needle Point, and we will be discussing all aspects of life which are affected by diabetes beyond regular shots and pricks. So, I invite you to join me on this exciting journey as we explore the world of diabetes with a touch of humor, a dash of inspiration, and a whole lot of determination. This is Mehak, Type 1 Diabetes Lifestyle Coach, your host, signing off.